Yesterday, Secretary of Defense Mark Esper announced a significant drawdown and relocation of U.S. armed forces stationed in Germany, following President Trump's orders to do so, apparently as a way of punishing Germany for its low defense spending and punishing Angela Merkel for declining an invitation to an in-person G7 meeting in Washington. The cuts affect about a third of the 36,000 military personnel now stationed in Germany. About half of those will be redeployed to other countries. The U.S. European Command will move to Belgium. Esper's announcement drew harsh criticism from Democrats and Republicans in Congress. So why do we have troops in Germany anyway? Current troop levels in Germany are a tiny fraction of what they were at the end of the Cold War. But the continued U.S. presence in Europe serves two general functions. First, it's a platform for U.S. action or potential action. Second, it supports the U.S. commitment to NATO and to ensure NATO's effectiveness as a deterrent to those who might threaten our European allies. It can be helpful to think of this as in part akin to a kind of insurance policy. In the years when you don't have a car crash, car insurance can feel pretty expensive. But in fact, insurance provides a sense of security and an ability to deal with a crisis. So why does the withdrawal matter? Well, the drawdown will reduce U.S. military capacity and strategic options. But in some ways, the specific number of troops matters less than the message that a withdrawal, absent a compelling strategic rationale, sends about U.S. political will. Deterrence works because potential adversaries believe we have the will to confront them if necessary. Allies trust NATO because they believe other allies are committed to it. Seen in the broader context, including President Trump's efforts to divert funding from European deterrence to his border wall and his refusal to confront Putin on bounties paid to kill American soldiers, this drawdown exacerbates doubts about America's commitments to our closest partners.